So the guinea pigs are back. They are just eating hay as usual, and you can see I've gained a few more things around me. So these are wire nets. I usually use these ones, which are 40 by 40 centimeters, and this is what all the little babies over there have in their house. They all use these ones, and these are really good. I love these. These are literally like 100 yen from Daiso, absolute bargain, and they're just crazy useful. So I've got quite a lot of those, but the problem is they didn't have enough in Daiso yesterday, so I had to go ahead and buy these ones, which were 40 centimeters, so the width is fine, but the height is 62 centimeters. So this is why we're going to have these on the bottom, and then the guinea pigs are going to live on top. So it's a really good height. As you can see, I can like kneel down, and then they are going to be on the same height as my eye line basically, so that's really good. And hopefully it's just a good height for them, like they will not feel the vibrations of the floor so much. Japanese houses are quite hollow for the most part, especially this house. It's very old. We are kind of risen up a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's like not a lot going on underneath the house, so the echo and the vibration of the flooring is quite intense, and so these little girlies must feel it much more. Also, for storage reasons, like there's going to be so much space underneath the house for storage, because at the moment that cupboard is like a nightmare. It's so messy, it's really hard to navigate, and I love systems. I really need a good system to help me stay organized. So the first thing to do is take out all of these, and we're just gonna blast them with with cider vinegar, or some whatever vinegar this is, I'm not really sure. Any vinegar is fine. It gets rid of all of the smells. So this is just 50-50 vinegar and water, and it really smells of vinegar even still, but the smell doesn't last very long. So actually, before we do that, I'm going to cut off all of these labels. In this bag, this is my guinea pig supplies bag, I've got some cable ties, and I've got these little connectors which I also use in there, and these are very useful. And I have these little hooks that were from the shower curtain. I really want to use these for like making hammocks and hanging things. I did actually buy a cat hammock yesterday for the pigs, but I'm going to be saving that for their birthday, so you'll get to see that in a future video. Probably the next video actually. It's going to be crazy in here. I hope it's going to be alright. We'll work it out. I really like these black grids because they don't have any plastic on them, and I really wish that the 40 by 40s did these as well, because this is much better. Daiso, if you ever watch this, as if, please make your 40 by 40 cage grids in black with no plastic. That would be fabulous. Hello. Quick change of plan. So as you can see, it's crazy behind me, and I wasn't sure what to do about these piggies while I set it all up. I've decided I'm just gonna bring their entire house forward. Like, I'm just gonna pull it. So I'm gonna pull the pigs forward, the pig houses forward, and then I think that's gonna make enough room for me to put everything behind it, and hopefully that means that I don't have to take them out of their house. or I don't have to take them out of the house for as long while I sort everything out, because that was one of my main concerns. I really didn't want them to just be like uncomfortable in like a small space for a long period of time. And hopefully this way, if I can just bring them forward, they're not going to like the movement of bringing them forward, but I think this is probably the best way to go about it. And then I can actually clean out the cupboard, get that all ready. So yeah, that's hopefully gonna work. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, I just wanted to show you where I'm at so far. So this is what I meant when I said they're like going into the cupboard. It's not that much. I thought they were going to go into the cupboard a little bit more than this. And I've put some cardboard down and a yoga mat, and it's all very level now for the most part. Oh, that's come out, but I'll sort that out in a minute. And this is how it's going to be. So it's going to take up about, it's going to take up this whole space, but it's going to be a much better layout than what it is at the moment. Please excuse the mess. So yeah, this is going to come out one more. I'm still deciding how I want to do the storage underneath. I'm not quite sure about that yet. But what I'm going to do now is take the little grids that I bought and take these ones. I'm just going to wash them with vinegar, and then they are going to go on top like this. Okay, so this is it so far. We've done the base, finally. My hands are like absolutely red and there's skin coming off. It's absolutely disgusting. But we're halfway there, so I'm really happy. The pigs are absolutely terrified. Sorry, girlies. So the next thing to do is to measure up this chloroplast, get it on here, and then we are going to get the new girls sorted, their new house, all beautiful, and then we can put them in. So very excited for that. Oh my god, I can't believe how long that took. Although for you guys it probably only took a few seconds. But for me, I've been here for hours. So I'm just gonna grab a little bite to eat and then I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna put these girls in a little travel case and then I'm gonna pack this down and set up a brand new setup for these girls in here and just make sure it's lovely and clean for them, and then they can be really happy. And I think I'm gonna put one more yoga mat where that pillow is, just to stop these meshes from like slipping around. I want it to be really secure so they can like run and just be free. Well, kind of free. Very excited to finish, and I'm going to have some lunch.
2 hours later.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just spent so long doing this and it's finally done. Oh my goodness, look how tired I am. Look at my hair. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm done. But I just wanted to show you their house before I put them in, because no doubt they will start pooping as soon as I put them in. So let me show you. So this is Daisy's house and it's pretty much the same as before. It's the same square footage. The big difference is the plastic at the bottom. It's just going to make cleaning much easier, I think. And then I'm not sure I'm going to keep this extra bit when we put the girls together, just because trying to get into that corner was so hard and is probably going to be really hard for the next 2 weeks or the next week even. But this is Daisy's house. I really hope she likes it. I've spent a lot of time underneath this enclosure just making sure there's enough zip ties on it just so it's nice and secure. This is the girls' house and they're looking very nice, very new. These are some new mats that I bought. I bought these ones, everything's new basically, but these mats are super new. And I bought loads of other things for their birthday along with these, but I'm going to save them because they're particularly nice and fluffy. I've got them some new houses as well, so they're not going to have boxes. I feel a bit bad that they have boxes, but I just haven't been able to get anything else until now, and I've got them some lovely new houses for their birthday, which will be in the next video, so make sure to look out for that. Okay then, I'm gonna get their water on here and then let's put them in. Oh, sorry, I'm holding you weirdly. Oh my goodness. What's this? What's this, Daisy? Oh my goodness. Straight into the house. Let's put Posy Rosie in. Posy Posy. Here you are, Daisy. You happy girl. Here you are. Oh, you too. Okay. Rosy Posy. Poppy. Here you are. And here you are. Being risen definitely feels better. I feel like I can see her easily, and I think when we bond these two guinea pigs, I will actually get rid of these two bars and just make it a 2x6 because it's really hard to get to this corner over here. So I think I'm okay for a week to do it, but again, like, it's just a bit of a safety hazard. I don't really want to be falling over her, making her scared. She's settled in quite nicely, although she was having a bit of a strop with me earlier, weren't you? Because I think because I put her in her little travel case and she doesn't really like her travel case, so she didn't come out for a while, so she was a bit upset with me, but I gave you some food and she seems okay now, so she's fickle as anything. So we've got her little hammock slash bed, and I really love this combination of the flowers and the birds, so I always give Daisy this one, and Daisy always gets the Daisy blankets because she's my little Daisy. And here's her litter and her other pads. I just have a pad under the water bottle and a pad underneath her other Daisy blanket just in case she chills out under there. I want to give Daisy something else in here. I want to like decorate her space a little bit more. I feel like she could do with something. We are going to redecorate for their birthday, so I'm not too worried about it right now, and I'm going to see how everything looks. But she does have this really cute little display. This is all of their hats and their like photo shoot material. Daisy is quite the model, aren't you, darling? So let's move on to these girls. Hello, darlings. You've got Poppy here and Rosy Posy. Poppy and Rosy Posy have been settling in really nice. They have the cherry blossoms, which also goes on to Daisy's a little bit, just because it looked nice with three. I didn't really like these three panels, but they were all I had left. I don't have any more squares, so I thought, what can I do to make this better? I added some cherry blossoms. We've got this light that was originally here, and I've just moved it to the middle, and that looks much nicer with everything all together. I'm really excited to get rid of these boxes and replace them with their birthday presents, but we will do that in a future video. So we've got their litter, their food, their pads, their little ball that they really love, and then the real star of the show is this little display here. This blanket was given to me by their previous house. I wanted them to have something that smelt like their home so they could settle in here easier. I'm not really sure if it's made a difference, to be honest, but it's good to have anyway. What are you talking about? You happy girlies? Are you? Be nice to each other. She's very dominant. She wants to be dominant, but she always backs off. So you girls need to sort it out very soon, because Daisy's going to be introduced to you, and we have no idea how Daisy's going to be with you girls. I love how Rosy Posy always jumps into her hay. It's just so cute. When Rosy Posy came, and she did that within the first day, and then Daisy copied her, and so now Daisy's been doing it as well, so that's been wonderful. So yeah, anyway, back to these lights. I got these lights for like 300 yen, maybe 330 yen from 3 coins, and so I thought they'd be really cute, although they have gone to bite them a little bit, so hopefully they will last the night. This is a heat pad that I originally bought for Daisy, but then Daisy never used it, so I thought I'll put it in here with the girls and let's see if they use it, but so far they've just sniffed it. And then they've got their little macaroon pillow in the corner. They do have another one, but it's in the wash because they peed on it, and Daisy peed on hers as well, and that's probably why this is also looking quite empty. Like, Daisy's lost her pillow, and Daisy loves her pillow. She loves to like just roll it around and go behind it. I love when Daisy runs and her little back feet like just really stretch out at the back. She's really, really cute. So yeah, this is our guinea pig room, and then I've cleaned out this area pretty much, and I'm not really sure what's going to happen here yet. I'm going to talk to Jun and see what he thinks, but I really have no idea at this point. At the moment it's just an empty cupboard, which is much better than a full cupboard. I'm not going to show you the other half of the cupboard because I haven't even started on that yet. But underneath here, this is all of the storage. So we've got all of the food here, we've got their pellets here, and then these sticks that they never eat, and we've got some pea flakes. But so far only Poppy likes pea flakes, so that's a bit of a shame. But and then behind here is the slightly cheaper brand of hay, which I've decided that I'm going to start using for their litter tray. So they'll have like newspaper and then a layer of the cheap hay, and then they get the nice Timothy hay just topped up like on top of it, and then just topped up until the litter tray needs changing. You've got cleaning things in here. I always wipe the houses with this, and then this is my cider solution, like half cider, half water. Not cider, vinegar. I get confused. Cider, vinegar, but it's just vinegar. It's just some kind of Japanese vinegar that Jin bought. These are all the towels. So the top ones are what I wrap them in and weigh them in when they're out for cuddles, and the bottom ones are what go at the bottom of the houses. They're much bigger, and that's just like an extra layer of like absorption. This bag is absolutely stunning. It's handmade. I don't know who made it, but it's absolutely beautiful. And this is all of the spares and just guinea pig bits and bobs, tape, connectors, cable ties, that kind of thing. And then we've got shampoo at the back here. We've got a dry shampoo that was given to us by Daisy's previous owner, but we haven't used it. We don't really like the idea of dry shampoo. Although actually no, sorry, we did use it once when Daisy first arrived because she was smelly. We just put some dry shampoo on her the day before we gave her a bath, just so she could have some sort of cleanness before we gave her a big bath. And then the shampoo next to it is a proper guinea pig shampoo, and we've got some nail clippers here which we haven't actually used yet, so I'm not sure if they're any good or not. I've had mixed reviews about these, whether you should use these or whether you should just use a really big pair of like human nail clippers. So we'll see. I'm really not sure. The next section, this is quite exciting. So all of this is new stuff, and I'm not going to go through it because this is like the birthday stuff, but you can probably tell this is a hoop, and then there's some other bits underneath here, but I'm not going to show you. And then behind here are like the daily pads that I change out, so you may have seen these in previous videos already. Over here we've got new pads that I literally bought yesterday, and they have been vinegarized, very vinegarized. I love these ones, they're so soft, and I just got these in like the 100 yen store or Daiso or one of them. Oh, and there's one of the other ones. Yeah, they're just really soft. I want the pigs to be really comfortable. These ones are really good. They are like kitchen pads, so they're really absorbent, but they're just like not very, I mean, they're okay, they are okay, but these are like so soft. So I was like, oh my god, definitely want to buy these. And then there's Daisy's carry case. Behind there is the carry case that we bought recently, and we picked up the two girls in it, and these are more birthday presents, so that's for the next video. We have so much space. I don't know if you can see, it's incredible. Like this morning I was really overwhelmed with not really knowing what's happening with the space, but now it's really good. Jen has just come home from work.
Are you filming?
Yes.
What's happening? I can see something. Yaba! Yaba! Ah!
Do you like it?
すごいね. Yeah, I like it. You can use this chair, right?
Yeah.
Yaba! It's so easy to access.
Nah, so much easier, right? And then loads of storage underneath.
Yeah. Wow.
It took so much time today. I literally spent all day doing this.
Wow. Congrats. Okay.
ありがと
いいじゃん。Yeah, I like the fairies.
う。ね
When you can see their face wave.
I think they like it as well. They've been like hopping around and running and all kinds of stuff. They've been really active today, so. You're so wet.
Yeah,
Mwah.
it's raining.
You smell so yummy.
Raining and it's raining.
It's raining and it's raining. It's majide raining. Do you like it? Do you like the new houses for the guinea pigs?
Yes, everyone like that.
Nah. My dad messaged me because I sent him a picture and he was like, "Where do you sleep?" And so I said, I circled the underneath bit and I was like, "Here."
Yeah, you can sit here.
You can actually like sit under there. It's quite chill. Did I do good?
Yes,
Good job.
good job.